Guy loves Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. Here we are though, we're hopping into the game. It is Kirb0 against Luugi for the final spot in top 4. Let's get it started.
Here we go, Kirb0 coming in, swinging very hard, and Luugi straight away applying the plunger and applying a 0 to death. Confident as anything. 1 plunger, 2 plunger, 1 less. Kirby on screen. The disjoint on that plunger was just enough. That little projectile it becomes was enough to just knock Kirby into that percent range. And here we go. Luigi is gonna have pretty much a lovely little job with the fast hitboxes, with the fact that they swing out so far in front of Kirby to contest Kirby, for the fact that Kirby's little hitboxes aren't going to be as wide. We see it there using 4 to contest the plunger very effectively actually. What a smart move there from Kirb0. But Luugi, all it took was a second to get that 0 to death. Big back air from Kirb0 and an inhale! What will we see off of this?
Well, we see Kirby lose his stock. That's not what Kirby would be used to in that situation. We saw against Nutlord, taking his ability pretty much meant taking the game, but here it is all Luugi, all day, all night. Will Kirb0 even take a stock here?
Nearly taking it with an up air as Luugi sought to take it with a big down B challenge thing. Here we are, looking for that. Oh my lord, big back air again. Kirb0 is inches from demise here, going very low into the stage. Lovely idea, but how do you get off ledge when you've got Luigi staring you down? You just hit with Final Cutter. That's fair enough, I suppose. It came in massively handy during the last set, looking for the down B to end it all here for Kirb0, but instead Luugi lands a big, finds himself on the receiving end of a huge back air as things get started here. It's still 1 hit away for Kirb0, and Luugi looks for that 1 hit right there. Lovely up tilt though, convert things in Kirb0's favour. Down throw into the up B, down B. Goodbye, Kirby. Game 1 in just under 2 minutes has finished.
At least it lasted a little bit longer in the end. That was the opportunity for Kirb0 to say, right, straight up, I've lost this game. What can I learn from it? I'm going to keep fighting Luugi and see when exactly he wants to go for those grabs and what he does when he can't grab. That's the key information to gain from that. I can tell you, by the way, the insight on the music, he picked Final and Tasma Battle, which, spoilers, wow, is the final boss music of Mario and Luigi Dream Team, bros.
Dream Team.
So he's moved on from Bowser's Inside Story. He's on the 4th game. He's starting to lose those original characters. Get ready for Paper Jam Bros, containing hype characters like Toad and Wiggler and Paper Mario and Toad.
That's such a cool idea as well for an RPG, bringing the 2 facets of the RPG side of the series together, and then I showed it wasn't very good.
Yeah, and then it just took place in cookie-cutter generic grasslands with no characters involved. But at least they did the remakes after that to forcefully bring back Portal and Friends. Let's have a game 2. What can Kirb0 improve from that game 1? Luugi looking incredibly solid right now, and the winner of this will face off against Maze Beans. So a huge challenge will be waiting. Who's going to take it? Oh, amazing spot dodge.
Lovely spot dodge there, but there we go. Luugi just finding that 1 hit and converting so confidently in any way possible. Getting a lovely grab. There we go.
Wow.
Up tilt into up B. How do you do that? How do you know every single situation it feels like where that is applicable? That is knowledge of your character and knowledge of just what's going to happen. Ooh,
okay, messes it up, and Kirb0 almost not even getting anything out of it. He gets 7% and then gets hit for it. Very delayed with that grab. Maybe taking a bit of a mental hit to say, what do I do here? This is too hard. This is number 2 in the UK for a reason. Luugi's insanely difficult. Curry Governor managed it, but let's not pretend he doesn't have a gigantic sword on his side. Kirb0 does not have that reach advantage like Cloud does. This is insanely challenging for the Scots.
Throwing out fireball after stealing the power of Luigi down to looking for a reverse back air. Lovely idea from Kirby, but not finding it. Luigi is getting zoned out, but once Luigi's in, you cannot get him out. There we are, beautiful work there by Luigi. Luigi just getting straight in there, hitting the down B off of anything and finding that kill.
Kill with rock!
For Kirby.
No,
beautiful tech though. Kill with rock, more like I tech those. That's what Luugi said there as Kirby went for the big crash with that boulder-like projectile. Here we go again. Ooh,
oh, okay.
Lovely DI get out there.
Goes for the full hop. I wonder if there was some buffering involved or something, or simply if Luigi just missed. But you know what? He's going to keep going. Kirb0 getting him off his back with that sour spot back air. Trying for a misfire in response to the crowd requests. Luugi has given up playing seriously. He's simply having fun and he's about to kill himself.
Well, there you go. 4 misfires in a row, and today we had a lovely situation where a member of our lovely Northeast requested a misfire. We got 2 full-on misfires in a row to end a set, and that is absolutely beautiful. Treble fair coming out, and Kirb0 establishing a lovely position where Luigi's actually off stage. Luigi's got a high recovery, but not exactly a versatile one. But does it matter when you can land up air, land, and then hit that down B? Kirb0 has fallen yet again. It's taken 5 minutes, but Luugi has reinstated the point being made.
Luugi is back in the zone, and tell you what, that's the best position you can be in when you've got a showdown with Maze Beans afterwards, potentially. Just keep the momentum moving and win relentlessly. Absolutely. That's what Luugi does. Once he gets going, very few people can stop him. Let's have a boss battle. Man's going off for this one. Absolutely. Luugi in the player camp, absolutely jamming out. He's the happiest man in the venue when he's playing Super Smash Brothers. He simply loves gaming.
Absolutely, and it's lovely to see that positivity, to be fair. I'm more a fan when it's with the accompaniment of a certain Blue Blur's lovely soundtrack. But there you go. There into grab, into dare, into up B.
Oh, there what time is it, Hot Punks?
8 seconds. 8 seconds. And Kirb0 is down a stop. And here we go. Doesn't need to do it again. The music energizing Luugi like nobody's business. Looking for a dare just to finish things again. It has been 20 seconds and a stock and a half of eroded, and another big hit's going to come out here from Luugi, wanting to extend this lead further. Kirb0, I don't know what to tell you, and I'm sorry. I am sorry about that.
Wait for Luugi to get overconfident and kill him. Maybe in a situation like this, he's trying to misfire even now. He doesn't care if he gets hit by it. He doesn't care if he misses his super jump punch. Technically even stocks right now, doesn't feel like it whatsoever.
Absolutely not, no. Beautiful fair to get back on ledge, followed by a lovely episode. But the Zaire comes out once again. Luugi's so confident using it, looking for a big down B to finish things off, but instead getting back to stage. There we go, sending Kirby high in the sky with an air that sends a very peculiar direction, but that's just how it be. That's just how Luigi does it, and these Zairs are proving to be tricky, but not as tricky as the down B, which almost sent Kirb0 to his demise, but didn't quite find it. Here we go, that one will do it though.
On the ground. Again, if it's that strong on the ground, imagine if you get hit by that in the air. It's insane. Insanely strong, and Kirb0 has run out of ideas, it would appear.
There we are. Well, you know, the game's been pretty short. Taking a moment here. There's time. We've got time on our hands. You know, we're pretty much blazing through the rest of this bracket. We are just going to wait and see who fancies it. The misfire doesn't almost come out, but doesn't quite get the desired effect of connecting. Here we go. Luugi's looking for the final grab, what could be potentially the final grab of this game. Kirb0's got an uphill battle to say the least, and that fireball could just be the start of something big here as the up air is going to come out from Luugi. Not able to convert quite yet, but let's see what comes of it next. Just these straight hits enough. Land on platform, turn around.
Not the
B.
Waveland super jump punch. Luugi has entered another dimension right now, Hot Punks.